Hello, welcome to the Ward Rogers News Channel. Thank you for watching. Alright, today let's go ahead and spectate the Deep Sea Star, hosted by Lightning Volt. The gift is a shiny Chinchou. Alright, this is a never used tournament. Seabat vs Weird Ketchup. Good luck to both of you, and we'll be right back. Please stay tuned to the Ward Rogers News Channel for further tournament commentary. Turn number one, Seabat vs Weird Ketchup. Alright, let's go ahead and start our tournament commentary. So, Bravery is going to do a U-turn, and it's going to deactivate Steelix's sturdy ability, alright, which is a pretty smart play. It's a pretty smart play. Steelix is going to do Heavy Slam, which is not going to be effective because Crawdaunt is a water type and Heavy Slam is a steel type. But Steelix is pretty powerful and heavy, so that move hit pretty well. That move hits harder when you're heavier. Alright, it's the name, and plus it's stab, so there we go. Qwilfish is gonna probably... I don't know if this Qwilfish is a hazard setter or not. This Qwilfish is going to do Poison Jab, and it is going to knock out that Crawdaunt. Alright. Why Submarine T? Alright. I would probably have to say Thunderbolt, potentially. Volt Switch, which is nice as well. So Lantern is going to switch into Cola T? I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Okay, Bravery came in. So I don't know if that Bravery has a superpower or not. Bravery can carry superpower, or Brave Bird, which is deadly as well. Wow. Look at that. Bravery took a pretty decent chunk from Electros. Submarine, why Submarine? Alright, so what's Lantern gonna do? Steelix. Alright. Now, if Weird Ketchup has a water absorber, this would be an excellent opportunity. Alright. Miltank is going to come in. Scald. Nice. Ooh! Weird Ketchup's Miltank has been disabled by the burn. Well, technically he can still use Miltank, but it's just going to hit a lot less. I don't know if Weird Ketchup's Miltank has Heal Bell or not, but that Miltank really needs a Heal Bell right now. Or Aromatherapy. Epic Verde T is going to come in. Miltank is going to do Rest, which is going to cure the burn, and it's going to restore Miltank's HP. Alright. Sleep Talk. Oh. And Bulk Up. What a good move for Gallade. Let's see what the base stats are for Gallade. By the way, the attack and defense on Gallade are now +1. Alright. So the attack stat for Gallade is 25, and defense stat for Gallade is 65. So, yeah, so pretty much there's a +1 now, +1 attack and +1 defense. Psyched Cut doesn't do that much. let's see here. What is Gallade gonna do? Gallade. Alright. So Miltank is gonna try to do a body slam and paralyze Gallade, but instead Gallade is going to do another bulk up. Which is quite good, both because that does patch up Gallade's less than stellar defense stat. Let's take a look at it again. Nice. The drain punch is nice. Yeah, the defense is less than stellar at 65, but with 2 bulk ups that did increase the defense stat by +2, as well as the attack by +2. And now Misdrevious, or sorry, Miss Magius, sorry, Miss Magius is now trying to do a Calm Mind. Miss Magius tanked that side cut pretty well. I think Miss Magius should try to do a Shadow Ball and knock this Gallade out. Now what's Seabat gonna do? Shadow Sneak, nice. All right, so now we know all the moves for Gallade. All right, this Gallade has been scouted. We know that this Gallade has Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Side Cut, and Shadow Sneak, and now we can make predictions based upon that information. Venomoth is coming in. I'm predicting a possible Side Cut. And Gallade is unable to pull that off because Gallade has been put to sleep. Now Venomoth is going to take some time to set itself up as well. Alright, to knock out this Gallade. Gallade is a kind of a decent threat in NU. But Side Cut is going to affect Venomoth and knock it out. So, is Gallade threatening? I would say so. This Gallade could possibly sweep the entire match. +2 defense. It's really, really good for Gallade. Weird Ketchup is in a pretty hot spot right now. Oh man. He's sitting right now in the hot chair. Can Weird Ketchup get out of trouble? Alright, I'm going to come with my probabilities, and they're not going to be favorable towards Weird Ketchup. There's going to be a 70 to 80% chance that Weird Ketchup is going to win. And now, with that, now we can pretty much say 90 to 99.9% of a chance that Seabat is going to take the match here. GG. Alright. So, congratulations Seabat, and I look forward to spectating your finals match. Alright. Now let's go ahead and spectate Frags vs whoever is going to win this match. We're going to be right back. Please stay tuned to the War of Rogers Jr. channel for further tournament commentary. Alright, we are back, and Sock did Earthquake and Qwilfish did Toxic. Alright, turn number 1. Turn number 1 is going to be pretty hot. Alright. Qwilfish is at half health, actually a little under half health, and Sock is poisoned, which means that Sock is unable to activate its Sturdy ability. Sock is going to do Ice Punch here, and what is Charizard going to do? Charizard, if this is a special variant, this Charizard could have access to Air Slash, potentially. see here. What's Frags going to do with his Charizard? He could do Flamethrower. He could do Fire Blast. He can do a lot of things with that Charizard. I don't know if it's a physical variant or a special variant. Miltank is going to come in. What's Charizard going to do? Charizard is going to do Focus Blast. That's a pretty good prediction. Now I wonder what that Charizard's going to do. Charizard could do either another Focus Blast or Fire move to finish off Miltank. What move is Frags going to do? ZD Fire is a little bit on edge right now. He's a little bit on edge. But will he be able to survive? Scyther is going to come in, and Charizard is going to do Focus Blast. Now, will this Charizard switch out? Because I don't know if that Charizard is banded or not. When I say banded, I mean either Scarfed or Special Choice Band, or Choice Specs. Yeah. So Charizard is indeed Specs or Scarfed. All right. Alright, Charizard can learn Air Slash. I said Air Slash earlier, so I just want to make sure that it can learn it. There we go. That was just a random guess, but yeah, I remember seeing Charizard with Air Slash. Sometimes it's hard to remember a lot of the Pokemon and their movesets. Primeape, I think Primeape has access to close combat. I think that Primeape is going to use either a rock move or an elemental punch. By the way, all the elemental punches are super effective against Scyther. Ooh, that was a hard one. Alright, Ice Punch. Nice. Primeape is going to do Ice Punch, which is going to knock out that Scyther. That's going to be the first casualty on ZD Fire's side. And as for Frags, his casualty is Qwilfish. Now, who is next? I don't think Miltank is going to come in. Sock? Yes. Sock is going to come in. Now, what's Primeape going to do? Primeape could sack by doing Ice Punch and try to at least chip a bit of some damage on that Sock. Primeape is going to switch into Serperior. All right, that's so Serperior is a really good wall in NU, but you just have to be careful of the physical flying moves or the special stab sludge bombs, depending on who it's coming from. But other than that, the defense and special defense on Serperior is not really too bad. It's actually pretty good. But it is very, I guess you can say, it could be kind of risky, depending on who's dealing the damage, but can wall some things.
Alright, Superior is going to do Hidden Power, which is, I assume, going to be super effective, and it's going to break Sceptile's substitute. Now, if I had to guess, this Sceptile is probably Stalak. This Sceptile is probably Stalak. And I think ZD Fire is going to try to pull in another substitute again. Or, no, he's going to switch. Miltank is going to come in. And what's Superior? So Superior is going to do a Hidden Power, which is going to take neutral damage with Miltank. Will it be enough to knock out? No, it won't. Miltank has a very good HP stat. Superior is going to do Giga Drain, which is going to knock out Miltank. Alright. So who's next? Sawk is going to come in. Now if Sawk does Ice Punch, Superior is going to be in a bit of some danger here. I think Superior... Oh boy. Will Superior tank that? Will Superior tank that? Yes, it will. Giga Drain. Alright. That 95 defense stat. The 95 defense stat. And it did have a decent HP stat. Let's go ahead and look at that again. HP stat is 75, which is it's pretty decent. 95 is pretty good too. It's the stats are pretty decent. I think it's pretty good for NU standards. Now Sawk could do an Ice Punch, or Sawk could switch. I don't know what Sawk is going to do at this point. Sawk is going to switch into Durant. Alright, Durant. Something tells me that there's going to be a really powerful bug attack coming. Possibly Bug Bite or Iron Head. One of the two. One of the two. Superior. I don't know what Superior is going to do. So Superior could... that HP, I don't know if it's HP Fire or not. Alright, let's see if Durant is going to... Or X-Scissor. Ooh, Superior barely survived. HP Fire should be 4 times. 4 times weak with Durant. So in other words, Durant is going to faint. Alright. It's going to be 4 times weak with Durant. Alright. Now we all know that this is HP Fire Superior. Alright. Sceptile is going to come in. Sceptile, I think, is going to do continual substitutes until it reaches its berry. And I think the berry is Stalak. Now what's Frags going to do? Frags could do Synthesis, although ZD Fire may want to knock out that Superior first, which ZD Fire was able to do. And all right. Primeape is going to come in. Primeape does have access to Ice Punch, but who's faster? Sceptile or Primeape? That we're going to have to check in the decks. Sceptile, I assume, is probably slower. Base stats, speed is 120. And how about Primeape? Primeape, close combat. How fast is Primeape? 95. Alright. So Sceptile is faster, but I think that ZD Fire is probably saving Sceptile for the last moment. Now Blastoise could tank a close combat. At least one of them. is why Frags is going to switch into Ludicolo. Blastoise is gonna Scald here, and what is Ludicolo going to do? Ludicolo could do. There we go, Giga Drain. Roar! All right, that was a pretty good secret weapon. And now we know that Frags was hiding a Lantern, which is not good for ZD Fire because Lantern could hold Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and as for Sceptile, it could also hold Ice Beam, which is not really that good for Sceptile. There we go. Well, Volt Switch is not going to be effective against Sceptile. Sceptile tanked that pretty good. Alright, Primeape is going to come in. Primeape is faster than Sceptile by a few points. Actually, no. Sceptile is faster than Primeape by a few points, but I think that Frags dedicated his Primeape towards speed, and ZD Fire dedicated his Sceptile towards hitting hard. Alright, Blastoise did faint, and I think that this Primeape not only has dedicated speed nature, but I think it also has a Choice Scarf, so it was able to outspeed Sceptile. Sceptile probably had Sceptile had a Life Orb, so Sceptile wanted to do more damage rather than outspeeding things. So there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and spectate Frags vs Seabat. We're going to be right back for the final match. Please stay tuned to the Roy Rogers News channel for further tournament commentary. Alright, Frags vs Seabat. Alright. Wasn't able to catch the first turn. I apologize for that. Alright. That U-turn on Larvesta is going to hit quite hard here. Honchkrow is going to come in. Alright. Nice! The Stealth Rocks. Alright. So what's Donphan gonna do? Is Donphan gonna do Earthquake, or is Donphan gonna switch, predicting a waterfall? Rapid Spin. Alright, Donphan decided to risk its life just to do a Rapid Spin. Let's see. Yes, Donphan will get burned. Now, will Donphan faint? Time will only tell. Caracosta is going to do more Stealth Rocks. Frags right now really has the upper hand right now. And Rock Slide is going to knock out Larvesta. Larvesta's Fire and Bug. Larvesta got knocked out by Rock Slide because it's 4 times weak to the Rock type. Alright. So Floatzel is going to come in and let's see. Floatzel did get clipped by the rocks. Switcheroo. Nice. So Floatzel may switch out. Nope. Instead, Floatzel predicted the Ice Punch. Floatzel predicted the Ice Punch, which is pretty good. Alright, so what is Superior is going to do? What move is Superior going to do? Superior, I think that Floatzel is going to switch out because Superior could do a Giga Drain here. Now I think that Seabat is going to switch into possibly Honchkrow because Honchkrow can tank some of Superior's moves, especially the stab moves. Let's see what Frags is going to do. Frags. Alright, so Floatzel is going to switch into Honchkrow. There we go, to tank some of those grass moves. Oh wow, the Stealth Rocks. There we go. But instead, Frags predicted the switch and he did Synthesis. Nice. And I think that Superior is going to switch. There we go. Superior is going to switch into Caracosta. And what's Honchkrow going to do? Honchkrow might do some sort of bird move, or it might do Night Slash. There we go. Which is pretty good. Did some pretty good damage against Caracosta. And not only did it do pretty good damage against Caracosta, but it knocked it out and another critical. What are the odds? What are the odds for that? Alright. Primeape is going to come in. I think Honchkrow might switch out because Honchkrow may be banded. Primeape going to switch into? Primeape is going to switch into Lantern. Lantern is down. Oh boy, so many criticals. Wow. By golly, Seabat's really lucky. I mean, the 3 crits in a row. That's amazing. 3 crits in a row. What are the chances? Alright, defense fell and special defense fell as well. Alright. Gallade is going to come in and I don't know what Galade's going to do. Galade could do Swords Dance, it could do Bulk Up. I think, or this Galade could just be the Choice Banded set where Galade has instant power. Charizard's going to come in, and there's the Bulk Up. Alright. Bulk Up is going to increase that attack and defense stat. Seabat and Frags right now are even. Really, the match can go both ways at this point. The match can go both ways here. Galade is going to switch into Lantern. And Charizard is going to go for that Air Slash. Alright. Alright, so Seabat is going to... I don't know what Seabat's going to do. We know that the Frag's going to switch into Superior. Oh! Ice Beam! Lantern decided to do Ice Beam, which Superior has been frozen. Not really looking so good for Frags right now. Seabat is incredibly lucky right now. Let's see if he can keep this. Wow. Seabat's really fortunate. Let's see if Seabat can keep that up. Alright. Will he be able to keep up that good fortune? So, Superior is going to switch right into Charizard, and Gallade is going to do a Psy-Cut, which is going to do so-and-so damage right now. Now, I don't know if Gallade is banded or not. Oh, Charizard decided to do an Air Slash, and oh man, now Frags is starting to have some good fortune here. Gallade has flinched, and the Gallade is unable to move for that turn. So if Charizard does another Air Slash, then Gallade is down. And I think that Seabat wants to reserve his Gallade in case something bad happens. I think that right now he's trying to sack something, and he decided to sack his Donphan. And I think he's going to go either into Floatzel or into Lantern. Lantern could either do an electric move or a water move. Either way, Charizard is probably switching into Superior here. And Lantern is going to do that Volt Switch, which is not going to be very effective against Superior, and it won't be enough to knock out. But Lantern is going to go directly into Gallade, and what's Gallade going to do? Gallade could do Psy-Cut, or Gallade could do Ice Punch or Bulk Up. I think that Gallade, if this Gallade is not banded, alright, then Gallade may want to try set up. But anyways, alright, so that's exactly what Gallade wants to do here. Gallade is going to bulk up here, and that Arceratops probably has a flying gem, and it probably has acrobatics waiting to make contact. I think that Gallade doesn't want to deal with Arceratops, but I think that Arceratops may knock out something. Acrobatics. not going to be effective, but the flying gem did make it that much more powerful. And now Floatzel's going to have to come in, and Floatzel's going to have to do a priority move in order to knock out this Arceratops. Frags has the upper hand right now, and Frags could take back the match. In the beginning, it looked rather neutral, and then it looked like Seabat was taking the match, and then Frags took the match right back. And I think that Frags now has a strong upper hand here in this match. But his his superior is still frozen, so he's going to have to sack that if it doesn't defrost. That Floatzel had the switcheroo, which means that the Floatzel has the leftovers and Caracosta has the choice band. Floatzel is going to switch into Gallade. Superior is still frozen, so Seabat might use this turn to either set up. I think he's going to use that turn to probably set up a bulk up here. But I think that Frag sees it coming, and he's going to go into Charizard. He could have went either into Charizard or into Arceratops. And I think that Gallade is very aware of Arceratops, so Gallade tries to do a Drain Punch here. And Charizard, I think that's going to be a knockout. There we go. And now Floatzel's going to have to survive in order to win this match. But I really don't see that happening, because Floatzel is poisoned, and it has to deal with not only Charizard, but it has to deal with Primeape, it has to deal with Arceratops, and it has to deal with Superior. But Superior is frozen, but it's really Primeape and Arceratops that are going to pose the problem here. But I do think that Frags is going to win this. Frags won the match. GG. Alright. Congratulations to Frags for winning the Deep Sea tournament. Congratulations. Alright, on that note, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to my channel, like or dislike the content that you see here, and this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased, Roy Rogers News.